come do a quick video. And as you can tell, I have taken out my box braids. I've taken out my second install of box braids. My first install I actually got April the 29th. I kept those braids in until I think it was June the 17th, and then I got them reinstalled June the 28th. I want to give myself a little break in between and let my hair rest before I install braids, because it's not good to take them out and instantly restore them back. So the first braids I got were actually neat, perfect. I went back to the same girl for the second install. She's actually one of my daughter's classmates, and she does very good work. But the first install, she didn't have enough hair to actually stretch, to actually braid it a lot past my hair length. So when I actually took them out, I couldn't cut where I thought my hair stopped at, because I was scared I would actually be cutting my hair. So it did take me a long time to take that first set of braids out. It took me from a Friday night all the way up until a Sunday night at 10:30, a little after 10:30, for me to actually take out the braids, wash my hair and all that, because I had to go to work Monday. So it was really stressful. And one of the stressful parts was not being able to cut the braid and know that I'm not curling my hair and taking it out. So that's what took it a while for me to actually get them out. And then once I actually got to the blow dry process of my hair, you know, you get the buildup from braids. I haven't had braids in over, I say, 12 years or more. I did get braids in 2014, but I can't really say I got any wear out of the braids, because the girl that actually braided my hair in an African shop, she was African. The braider that braided my hair for my last set of braids and my first set of braids, she's not African. She's just my daughter's friend. She's not African, but she braids like the Africans and better than the Africans to me. But when I got my hair braided in 2014, I only had 2 weeks before my braids actually started frizzing. I went back to the shop to have her to recommend products that I could use to stop the frizzing, and she was rude to me. She was rude to me, and I'm a customer that paid a lot of money to get my hair braided. I tied my hair up at night. Anytime I laid my hair down, my hair was tied up. So I couldn't understand, after 2 weeks of wearing the braids, that my hair was frizzing real bad. She was very, very rude. And I tried to be discreet, because she was braiding a client's hair, and I didn't want to, you know, the young lady to hear me complaining. So I tried to be very discreet until she got nasty with me. I don't know what you did, some type of way anyway, because she quoted me a price over the phone, and then when I actually got there, she saw my hair and she quoted me that same price. But then when I paid, I noticed that she charged me $20 extra. So that was foul right then and there. So when I went in there to confront her about my hair frizzing, to be ignorant with me, I should have put my paws on her, because you quoted me a price and then you want to take $20 extra. You talk to me about that before you charge my card. You don't play with nobody coins like that. So get any build up, because I didn't have the braids in that long, and I hadn't had braids in a while when I got those. So I haven't had braids in my hair really for over 12 years. So when I got the braids done in April, when I took them out, it had build up around the edges and the back. Okay, I was able to see that and comb that out. But once I got to the blow dry process, I did not realize that I had build up all throughout my hair until my blow dry comb started catching on the buildup. So when I say I almost freaked out, because I lost hair when I was actually taking out the braids. But to lose hair when you think that everything is complete, you washed your hair, you treated your hair, and you get to blow drying it, and the blow dry comb is just caught in your scalp, and you just don't understand what's going on. And when I say I lost hair, I lost so much hair with that blow dry process. I think I still have a picture of it. It was enough hair to put a full afro on my 5-year-old grandson. That was so much hair I lost. I was freaking out. It was like my hair was so light, so thin. And then I was like, well, maybe it's that way because you just took out some heavy amount of braids in your hair. I was so paranoid. I didn't even want to go to my second appointment. But then I thought about, I didn't want to do my hair for a week in Florida. I didn't want to have to deal with it. I was thinking it was going to be too much for my hair. I didn't want to go through the whole process again. But of course I did. But at this braid install, she already knew to have the correct amount of hair to braid my hair, which she did. It took her over 13 hours to do my hair. The first time it took her 10 hours. I started taking it out last Friday. So I started with just taking out like 10 pieces or 10 braids in the middle. Then each day I would take out more in the middle. I was still able to conceal the braids with, put my hair up in a ponytail or went half up, half down. No one could tell at work that I was taking my braids out. So I actually finished removing my braids yesterday morning, so I was able to wash my hair and do everything that I needed to do. And with this install, I did not have the buildup like I had the first time. I only had the buildup around the front part right here, and in the back I did not have the buildup throughout my hair, which was so lovely. What I didn't use is the oils that I used from the first braid install, like the Do Grow Mega Thick Growth Oil. I didn't use my Spring Valley Organic Extra Virgin Coconut Oil. Didn't use the Jamaican Mango and Lime No More Itch Growth Spray. So I didn't use that. I did not use those products. I did, however, purchase this Organic Natural 5-in-1 itching free growth conditioner, and it's medicated. I did use this. I probably used this like 2 or 3 times, but other than that, I did not use anything in my hair. I did try to use some gel about 2 weeks ago because I wanted to gel down my edges and, you know, look cute. But other than that, my edges were fine. I just said, okay, if I use this gel, I know it's going to get some buildup at the root of my braids, so I was kind of light with it, so I didn't go that far while adding products and stuff. That's why I didn't have that buildup throughout. So this wash process was so easy. The takeout process was so easy because I was able to, okay, determine where my hair stopped at, cut it, and just unravel and comb through. And then I was smart enough just to start taking some out, you know, gradually until the weekend where I really could, you know, take the rest of it out. So I'm gonna tell you what I used to wash my hair. I used the Husk coconut oil nourishing shampoo. So I use this. I only use 1 wash of this, and it's the Monoi coconut oil. I followed up with my organic root stimulator, the olive oil replenishing conditioner. It helps to increase moisture and repair damage. This is a protein treatment, and I love this stuff. And for some reason I stopped using it, or I didn't go pick it up again, and I just, because when you watch YouTube, you see other products and you want, oh, let me try this, and then that's how you become a product junkie. That's how I became a product junkie. And then you keep moving on to new stuff you see on YouTube, and then you forget about the stuff that's been showing you love all along. I used to have like a huge bottle. I don't even know, this is a 12.5 fluid ounce, but I used to have a huge bottle of this stuff, and this is a great protein treatment, and this is the only one I would use from now on out and stop looking at YouTube. Sorry, and getting hyped up on these products that everybody use that you want to try, and then you turn around, you just have an abundance of stuff. You forgot about it. Half of it is expired. You're not using it anymore. Then you're trying to give it away. So don't do that. Don't be like me. Now this product right here will forever, ever be in my wash routine. This product, I don't know what I was thinking, because I seen it on YouTube, and it took me a long time to decide to go buy something that's $10. I don't understand what was wrong with me. So I started using this 4 years ago. And when I say I love this stuff, oh my God, I can go outside with my hair down and don't have to worry about it frizzing. It used to be so embarrassing to go out with my boyfriend or family events or what have you and have my hair looking gorgeous. And then when I get to the event, it's frizzing. When I come home, I'm mad and I'm in a ponytail. And one thing about me, anybody can tell you this. If my hair is not done, if my nails are not done, or if I'm not in order, but I normally stay in order. I have a routine when it comes to my hair, nails, and everything. Just like my nails next Sunday, I'm there. So every time you want to do something for me, you got to give a sister a heads up. My boyfriend, he can't even surprise me and say, oh, we're going out on a trip. I'm mad because I have to prep. I have to make sure my hair is on fleek, my nails are done, and all of that stuff. I don't do the surprise stuff and I'm sitting around the house looking like somebody's housekeeper. So I don't do that. So when I go out and I'm walking out and I'm looking like a top model, and I'm coming back home and I'm looking like who did it or what for, I have an attitude. Soon as the first strand starts to frizz, oh, my mouth is turned up. I'm ready to go home. I'm not feeling it. But this right here, I'm feeling it. I love this stuff. This right here is a, what is this? This is a 16 ounce. So the problem is, in my local beauty supply stores, they only sell it in the 8 and the 16 ounce. But when I went to Elizabeth, New Jersey, I think it's Elizabeth, New Jersey, they have an outlet. So I'm strolling, I'm shopping, and I'm doing a little bit of damage, and I walk by the beauty supply store. So my daughter, why are you going to the beauty supply store? No, just let me look. Just let me be great. I love hair products. So I go in and I see a 36 ounce. I should have purchased 2. That 36 ounce probably could have lasted me a year. I don't even think it lasted me 6 months, because I'm heavy-handed with deep conditioners and treatments. And if it's something I love, I want all my hair strands to feel the love. When I say I'm heavy-handed with something that I like, the bad part about it is I can't find a 36 ounce in any local beauty supply store. So what I'm gonna have to do is actually order some on Amazon, which I will probably do when I finish this video, because this may be a lot. If you can see it, may be a lot to you, but my next wash, this will probably be gone. So when I use this or this, I will put it on my hair, part my hair in 4 sections, and I'll leave these products on my hair for 15 minutes, and then I'll take them and wash them out, of course, and then I'll move on to my next products. And my next products will be the Aphogee products. And this is the Aphogee ProVitamin Leave-In Conditioner. It adds lightweight moisture, improves body and shine, and this is also a heat protectant. Love this stuff. I found this out probably about 6 years ago, and I love it. I cannot use cream base leave-ins in my hair because they weigh it down. If I have any type of leave-in in my hair, it has to be water-based leave-in, and this is one of my favorites. And I got a backup of that. And next favorite product is the Keratin Green Tea Restructurizer, and it strengthens instantly, builds body, protects color, and chemical service. So this, I've known about this longer than this, but these are my favorite leave-ins. And once I finish that, that's when I move on to my blow dry process. So when I blow dry my hair, I use this. This is a new comb for me, and it's more sturdier, and it's from Red. So I just purchased this like 2 months ago. And this is the blow dryer I use. I actually purchased this blow dryer 7 years ago, and I purchased this from a kiosk in my mall. They offer the products, they hair tool products, and the shampoos, conditioners, or whatever. So I purchased this for $178 because I used to go get blowouts for 7 months straight, and I decided, okay, $80. I'm trying to save money now, so let me see if I can do it myself. So I actually purchased this. I purchased a brush, I purchased abundance of stuff, and tried it one time, didn't work, and I was done with it. So then I was done with this blow dryer. I actually purchased 2 more red or golden hot blow dryers after this. So let me down. So of course I wanted to go buy another one, but then I said, no, let's give this a chance. Fell in love with it. Had it for 7 years, just started back using this 2 years ago. Really, I'm always wasting money. So once I do my blow dry process, I move on to my heat protectant. This right here, the Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Tamer, protects against heat damage, was my holy grail. It still is. As you can, well, you probably can't hear, I got a little bit left that I need to, you know, use. That's my top, that was my top dog until I ran out. And my sister was doing her hair, and I'm like, just looking. And I'm just looking, and I'm gonna let her do it a little bit more. I say to myself, keep on doing it. Everybody calls me about what should I do with my hair, and I'm here in your presence and you're doing it. How are you flat ironing your hair on the highest setting and don't even have a heat protectant? Oh my God. I went off on her. So the next time she was doing her hair, she called me, and I was like, what are you doing? She was like, I'm doing my hair. And I said, did you buy some heat protectant? Oh, yes, I did. Oh, you're trying to get nasty. I'm just checking on you, boo. Trying to make sure you ain't getting heat damage to my hair. And I didn't have any heat protectant because I was using her products then. So I didn't have a heat protectant. So I said, well, hopefully she got this heat protectant. She said she bought it. But then I was like, what if it's not a brand that I like? So I was like, well, it doesn't matter. If it's heat protectant, I'm going to try it. And this was the Tyche. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Heat protectant with argan oil. I'm going to tell you this. I'm like, how does this fool go out and buy a heat protectant that I ain't never heard of, and it's the darn bomb? Oh my God. I was embarrassed. This stuff right here, this is mine, so I went out and purchased me some. So this stuff right here is all that in a bag of chips, and it reminds me of the Organics Argan Oil Heat Protecting Spray that I had, but then I never went back and got. So if they don't sell this any bigger in a larger amount, this is a 2.7 fluid ounce, then I'm going to do the organics because the organics is a little bit bigger than that. I fell in love with this stuff. I'm ashamed of myself. I was embarrassed. But she don't know. She don't know I like it. She don't know that, and she won't know that. So that's what I use to spray on my hair before I flat iron. So when I flat iron, I use currently the Nume, and I'm embarrassed to say this again. She needed me to flat iron her hair, my sister, of course. So I was like, I'll do it for you. And she pulled this out, and I said, let me see what she's working with, because I had a nice flat iron, and I purchased it probably 6 years ago. And Miss Diva Light, she's a top YouTuber here, she was talking about the flat iron. I actually went out and purchased it. I'm so sorry that I don't remember the name of it. If I remember the name of it, I will list it in the description box, but I can't remember the name of it. I had that flat iron for so long. So 2 or 3 years ago, when it failed me and I couldn't use it anymore. And I went to Sally's and bought a cheap flat iron. I spent like $150 on a flat iron. It was okay, but when I got that, I gave it cheap to my daughter, and it must have failed her too, because 3 months ago, asking me, what about me buying a flat iron on Poshmark? I want one like yours. And I said, that will be great, but let me research it first, because my sister bought hers from Poshmark. My daughter ended up getting one for $25. In love with this when I flat iron my sister's hair, but she don't know that I went out and purchased one. And I think I got this a year and a half ago, and I got it from the site. I think it was $100 and so, but I don't care. I got it for $35, free shipping, and I love it. So this is the flat iron I use to flat iron my hair, and that's my whole process. So we're taking out 2 sets of braids this year. I'm debating whether I want to get another set of braids this year. I will not get box braids. I'll probably do some type of braided updo, because I want to get my hair back to where it used to be. Next week, whenever I get up with my hairdresser, I know I'm going to need a trim. I may get my hair colored. So I don't know, but this is what my hair looks like after all of that. And I'm sitting up here looking like, oh my God, I don't know. So this is the reveal, and I can't believe I'm actually doing this on camera. My hair. This is my hair, y'all. 2.5 inches cut at the end of February, and this is what I have. And all the products that I showed you are the products that I actually used. I normally wear it like this. Sometimes I wear it to the side, and my eyebrows I'm letting grow out because I need to find someone else to arch them. So this is my hair. It used to be way past bra strap length. There's my hair, no weave, no anything. This is all me. And I'm blind as a bat. You see that? That's my hair. But I want to get my, I want to get my 2.5 inches back. And I don't know if you can see. So I want to get my length back. that is my hair, what it looks like. I may get a braided updo, may. Depends on how I feel, because I think if I just keep braiding it and just get simple braids, it'll help me retain my growth. You know, just braid it up, keep it out of the way. So I may get another set of braids before this year is out, and I am currently 7 years natural. Yes, I'm natural. And a question my daughter asked me yesterday. Okay, she stays an hour and a half away from me, so I can't keep up on my daughter, and I don't know what she does. I don't know where she goes to get her services, because she doesn't listen to me. But when she comes here in a couple of hours and sees my hair, Ma, you make me sick. You get on my nerves, and she'll throw my hair or whatever. You think you all that. But your mama knows a little bit of something. I got to know something about hair, but you choose not to listen. You choose to go yonder, here, wherever. So I don't know what she does. So she went to some salon where she lives at, and she says that she got a Dominican blowout a couple of months ago, and she just told me this yesterday, that she believes that they put a perm in her hair. And all they're doing is putting perms in people's hair. Okay. So when you wash your hair, sweetheart, my baby, my one and only baby, why does it curl back up in its natural state if you have a perm? Did you ever think about that? Bye, Ma. Bye, Ma. That's exactly what she said. Well, this is my hair after 2 sets of box braids this year, and I think I did great. My hair looks no different than what it did before I put the braids in April. I was stressing because I thought I lost a lot of hair, because I'm trying to get it thicker, a little bit thicker, because my hair used to be really, really thick. So that's the only problem I had. And I know I'm going to have to get my ends trimmed, so I'm going to lose a little bit of hair then. I think the products that I use are doing great. And if I'm looking down, I'm looking at this mirror right here. But my hair used to come down way longer than this. Way longer. I have pictures, but other than that, I think I did well. So that's it. My final reveal. If you have any comments or questions, please leave below. I promise I'll get back to every comment. Please like and subscribe. Tell a friend. And until next time, peace. Hi guys, I wanted to share with you my